Mikel, you must be really proud of your players the way they came back twice.
I am. The spirit they showed, the character, the fight, and the leadership as well was there. Because you have to really stand up. I asked them that when someone makes a mistake, it can happen in football. Someone has to take a red card for him. It can happen. What it cannot happen is that after we don't stand up for him. And every single player did it with belief as well. I could sense it at halftime that they believed that they could get back in the game. And I wasn't expecting Hector to score with his left foot, obviously. But yeah, I'm very pleased.
You know yourself, I mean, often down the years, the team and the club, sort of that culture and that kind of, lack of determination, lack of spirit, lack of leadership has been questioned, and yet they do seem to have been showing a bit, not just tonight, but in recent times.
Absolutely, and I'm surprised as well. We're playing with a lot of young kids, and what they've showed tonight is going to be a great experience for them to keep believing that in football, if you put everything, anything can happen, so in that sense, top.
Can I just ask you, Mikel, when you had Rob Holding looking like he might go on, were you thinking of taking Martinelli off?
Not Martinelli, but I changed my mind. I was thinking about that, and I said, I don't want to send that message to the team. And we decided to keep us as we were and give them a chance, and I wanted to see how they could respond to that. Don't make the response for them. Because I asked them to be accountable for what they do, and I didn't want to make a decision not to leave them decide for themselves. So, great response from them.
Martinelli he looks a natural finisher. He's 18 and he's scoring goals like that. There's not many kids of that age that score goals like that.
No, and to play in this stadium the way he's done, and with 10 men, and play against Azpilicueta, which, from my opinion, is one of the best defenders in the league, and he was going against him every single time. You need courage, to do that, and then his energy is. I wanted to take him off a few times because he looked knackered, he was cramping, and next minute he's sprinting 60 yards again.
Mikel, you said when Aubameyang's suspension was sort of confirmed that you needed other players to step up, and Martinelli's really done that for you, hasn't he? Not just today and Sheffield United as well.
I know, just him, and I think Laka is playing at a really good level, if scoring, and Nico as well, and everybody that's coming in. They are fighting really hard in training to try to convince us to play more. When they question some things, I tell them, speak on the pitch, and this is to speak on the pitch.
How was David Luiz after this, sending off?
Yeah, it was a very special game for him, obviously, and to get sent off the way he did. He was disappointed, but at the same time, he's proud of his teammates.
You have no complaints about it, as such?
If I have?
Well, no. I mean, we were thinking, will it be the double jeopardy thing or not?
Yeah.
But you have no complaints
I don't know.
about
I watched it from different angles, and from different angles, look a little bit different. They made the decision. We have to accept it. That's it.
Talking about players stepping up, Granit Xhaka filling in at centre back. I mean, what performance that was from him. How impressed have you been with the leadership he showed out on the pitch there?
From day one, I spoke with him, and obviously his mind was a little bit blurry for a lot of things that happened to him in his life and his family. I tried to convince him that it was the right place for him to stay, that I wanted him to give me the opportunity for him to try to enjoy him again, to play football. And everything I asked him to do every training session, he's like this and he's willing to do it. And today I knew, the moment I put him there, I don't know how good he was going to do, but he was going to put everything on there, and he was great.
Is that the attitude you want to see from every player?
Absolutely, yeah. And to transmit that to every single member of the staff and players, and he did it.
Mikel, is that what you see training in the training sessions? What we saw today from your side in adversity, is that what you're seeing in training? And are we finally seeing what you want us to see?
In terms of that, yes. In terms of things related to the game, I think we are still a long way in many aspects that we have to improve. But without this, I think that will hold everything and will the platform and the foundations to build what I want to build or what we want to build together. And without this, I think you cannot compete to elite level. And to do that, we have to be ruthless, and it has to be every day, because you don't have the mechanism to respond like they did today.
And Lacazette today, again, he didn't score, but he contributed. Amazing performance.
Amazing. That's why, and he sacrificed a lot for the team. And sometimes he may lack this a little bit energy at the end because he's doing extra work. But I am so happy with him.
What do you think this result might do going forwards? Might do for you then?
I don't know. I hope they take it in a good way, and they said, okay, from here we move to a different level, and not say, oh, we've done this at Chelsea, now we go somewhere else, and it can be easy. So I will not let them think like this.